you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes.
Okay. Did you do anything interesting?
Um. Uh. I. I visit my grandparents last weekend.
Okay. And did you do anything fun? What did you do at your grandparents' house? Did you watch
Um.
TV or did you play outside?
I fly the kite with my cousin.
Oh, very nice. Very good. Okay, so are you ready for this lesson? You ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So I want you to read the whole piece. And then we're gonna look at I can make it smaller like this. Is that okay, or is it too small? Is that fine? Or must I do this? Okay, you can start reading.
Uh. Achieving the dream. A. Police. A
Psych
psychologist reaching out to teens around the world.
a
To teens,
psychologist. Psychologist.
a psychologist.
Reaching out.
Reaching out of teens around the world.
Okay.
To you, I say, you are more able and amazing, and follow your dreams no matter uh, how how ambitious it may appear or other. It is the dreamer. It is the dreamer who brings positive change to the work. So if somebody doesn't support or understand your dream, just mind and think yourself. Don't believe me. Just what? Some people insist that the rules of uh, success are very black and white. Following the rules may not the best way to get you where you want to go. Our dream can be very simple one or a very complicated one. The truth, the truth is the work needs the dream to develop. So take a look at what I think are the two important things to consider when following your dream. You can try to be perfect, but one person's idea of what is perfect is always different from another's. In fact, I believe it is our weaknesses um, that make us special. You can be the most brilliant, talented person in the world, but if you lack the enthusiasm, passions, and excitement or for what you do, then it doesn't matters how good you are. You may not be the best at what you do, but if you have great enthusiasm, you will reach on goal. Enthusiasm creates dreams, talents do not. When you have a big dream for your life, people like to tell you that you aren't being realistic. I think that's when it comes to having a dream, being realistic and sensible isn't helpful. There are simple limitations that we have placed upon ourselves. When we experience or change, a change. It is a challenge. It is not a problem. It is part of the journey itself. Otherwise, it would not be there. Every step you take is one step closer to the dream becoming a reality. The important ingredients for realizing the dreams is hope. It can change the world.
Okay, very good. Now I'm going to make this smaller so we can see what's going on there. You have to choose one of these sentences, answers to go into the numbers, okay? So if you look at the first sentence, it says, to you, I say, you are more able and amazing than you know. So what do you think if she's speaking to you, then you will be in the sentence?
I think is D.
D, yes, that is the correct answer. Why do you say D?
Uh, because other people say you are more able and amazing that you know, and many of you may be afraid to do what you really love.
That's very good. Thank you. That is correct. Okay. Number 17. Some people insist that the rules of success are very black and white. So we've got a color there. Which one do you think will go into number 17?
I think is uh 8.
Which one?
Mm, 8.
A or H?
8.
H. That is correct. Why do you say H?
Because I believe there is a hook gray race, and some people insist that the rules of success are very black and white.
Yes, but if it's something is not black and white, it is gray. Do you know what it means when something is black and white? So it's either like this or it's not. But when there's a gray area, you can sort of bend the rules. Do you understand?
Yes.
Get it?
Yes.
Ooh. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, so that is the correct answer. Yes, very good. Now, number 18. You may not be the best at what you do, but if you have great enthusiasm, you will reach your goal. Enthusiasm creates dreams, talent does not.
I think the answer is A.
That is correct. Why do you say A?
Because you will, because you are not the best. But if you have great enthusiasm, you will reach the goals and enthusiasm creatures dream, challenge does not. And on the one hand, others who are more challenged may not.
When you read this, what do you read here?
Enthusiasm.
Um, enthusiasm. Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
Yes, very good. Okay. When you have a big dream for your life, people like to tell you that you aren't being realistic. I think that when it comes to having a dream, being realistic and sensible aren't helpful. I think.
I think the answer is E.
E? Why E?
Because um because because I think that when it comes to having a dream, and I believe that you should always obey the rules.
Okay. What about F?
Mm, yes, F.
The answer is F because she says, I think that when it comes to having a dream, well, I say that you do not need to know the details of your dream. Dream, I say. Okay?
Yes.
And then the last one, the important ingredient for realizing your dream is hope. It can change the world. Dream is hope.
I think the answer is Mm, C.
Yes, that is correct. Why do you say C?
Uh, because hope is belief in the self and belief in the powers, possibilities, and the dreams is the hopes and you want to do, you want to do, uh, and you want to, and it can change the world.
It can change the world. Yes, very good. Okay. Just a few words here. Can you just say ambitious,
Ambitious,
ambitious, uh,
ambitious,
talented,
talented,
enthusiasm,
um, enthusiast, enthusiasm,
enthusiasm, enthusiasm, enthusiasm.
enthusiasm,
Very good. Excitement,
excitement,
creates,
creates,
ah, sorry. Just this. Creates,
creates,
yes. Challenge,
challenge,
journey,
journey,
realizing,
realizing,
reality,
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 belief.
belief,
Hope is belief. Believe in yourself and believe in the power of possibility.
hope
Okay,
in, hope is belief. Believe in the self and believe in the power of possibility.
very good. Awesome stuff. Okay, now we can go to the next one. It's a little bigger. Yes, you can start reading. If you know the answer, you can give it to me immediately, or we can read through it and then discuss all the possible answers at the bottom, okay?
Yes. Mm, there have been so many um,
If something is new, if you think of an idea, what do you call it?
I think the answer is
Something new that hasn't been there before.
C.
Yes, very good. Inventions. Okay, there have been so many inventions over the last 20 years or so that have had a or an effect on our life.
Um, um,
So it had quite a If you take this,
Over the last 20 years or so, that has a
do you think smartphones and computers have had a little effect on our lives, or do you think it had a big effect on our lives? Do you
I
think
think the answer is C. No, A.
A, it had an enormous, and then it is an with an because there is a starts with an E. Okay. You can carry on reading.
Um, Take smartphone as an example. Is in fact, you could say that our life have totally changed uh, the to the internet and all technologies that has um, um, I think the answer is B.
Yes, very good. It is B. Appeared. Appeared. You can carry on reading.
In fact, you could say that our life have totally changed thanks to the internet and all the technologies has appeared because of it. When you stop to think about it, how many hours a week do you sit at the computer typing on the keyboard? I think you would be mm,
If you see how much time you spend on technology, you would be shocked, you'd be confused, you'd be frightened, or you'd be angry.
mm,
If you realize how much time you spend in front of the computer.
I uh, I think the answer is mm, I think the answer is C.
Do you know the meaning of all those words? Nog?
Um, I don't know the means of uh, the socket.
Shocked. Okay, I've lost a visual now. Sorry about that. I will time it. See, hopefully my laptop starts working again. Can you still see me?
Mm,
Can you see me?
yes.
Okay. I can't see you. I can't see the screen. Mm. I'm just gonna switch it off and on again, okay? Just wait.